Okay, garden tour on April 28th. This is what we have. Let's see. We should have some mammoth sunflowers and poppies coming up here, hopefully. Planted an entire row of sunflowers along there, so maybe we can get some shade for the lettuce. But the lettuce is coming along nicely. It's getting taller. The spinach is doing good. I've thinned all these and now they're way bigger now. Again, it doesn't look like it on camera, but they are. Let's see if I can show you how tall they are. I'll do the same thing for the lettuce. This one in particular is pretty tall. Okay. Just in case I forget or something happens, let me read these off. We've got black-seeded Simpson, oak leaf, prize head, arugula, tango leaf, more arugula. What's this one? The bronze something, Grand Rapids, mustard with arugula planted on the sides. That was a mistake. This one is another black-seeded Simpson, iceberg with a little bit of prize head in between, red salad, romaine, green salad, butter crunch. This one's just gourmet. Then I have two types of spinach. Let's see how our, ooh, looky at our asparagus. We've got one here. There's one. We should have a lot more than that, but we do not. So we'll just have to be happy with what we have right now. Our onions, I think, look the same. I mean, some of them are getting pretty tall, but pretty sure they're the same. Broccoli. I feel like this week they didn't get as big because we're being plagued with aphids. Brett's gonna get some neem oil though, and we're gonna get that on there. But you can see, yeah, it's not as big as I'd hope, especially since I don't think we're gonna get a head from it. That one's a nice size one. A few of these are pretty good size. Then our Brussels sprouts, which are also getting eaten by aphids. Had to tie that one up because it's been puny for days, so hopefully that'll come out of it. Found another snake today. Hey, there's a couple of whatever these are. Marigolds, I think. I honestly don't know, but we got, yeah, there's a bunch of them in there. Okay. Maybe I can remember that as well. Maybe I'll try to do that real fast so I don't forget forever. Are these aphids? Is that what these are in the air? Don't know. Oh yeah, you can see them. You see all these bugs? Ugh. Okay. Pretty sure we have marigolds, and bachelor buttons with some zinnias. Then we have marigolds over here, and this is two different types of zinnias. Then we have marigolds over here, and this is forget-me-nots. Then we have marigolds over here. I think those are more zinnias, I think. Then we have marigolds here, and that, nope, that is not zinnias. That is a forget-me-not. Then that is a marigold, and that is a forget-me-not. And then a marigold and a forget-me-not. But I think this one has that lupin or something like that in it. I think a couple of these have some other things sprinkled in. I don't know. It's going to be a mystery. And then everything that has a cow panel on the side had a few sunflowers put in it for no reason whatsoever. Okay, let's see how the squash is doing. We've got a straight neck squash. This is one that I did myself that did not get eaten by the worms. And here's another one that did not get eaten. Almost everything else did. These ones that are in twos are the ones I bought from the store. There's two there. So those are both store straight neck squash, store straight neck squash, same thing. Then we've got one more that did end up coming up. Oh, how nice. It was very damaged by the bugs, and I just didn't think it was going to make it through it, and it did. I'm so glad I didn't pull it. This is also more store straight neck. And this is a store straight neck. Now this one is store but crooked neck, got from Walmart. And there's another crooked neck from Walmart. This one came up. There's actually another one back here planted somewhere. Hopefully it comes up and isn't being eaten by maggots. Nothing yet. So that is, what is this one? Sunburst patty pan. And that is a yellow patty pan. Let's see, what are those? That one are seedlings I started from the house. And there is a white patty pan, and then one, what is the little one? I think the little one is actually, so these were the same thing. I started them on the same day. That's interesting. Started them on the same day. This one and this one in the same exact cup. I thought I was supposed to, boy, these are getting some real sun-scorched stuff on them. Okay, I thought I was supposed to thin the cups to one, and I really hated pinching this one off. I just really hated the idea of doing that. So I thought, well, I'm at least going to go stick it in the ground. It hasn't been hardened off, nothing like that. So, I mean, it's probably not going to make it, but what's the harm in sticking it out there? And I did that with like 12 things. And I'm pretty sure this is the only one that made it out of. Oh wait, no, there's one cucumber over there that's still struggling, but it's there. So these are two seeds side by side, done in very different ways. So, wow, look at all of those. Can you focus, camera? What are those? I don't know. Exciting. Okay, Brett just killed a huge snake right there. Gotta fix the netting. Here's 1,000,000 radishes. Maybe not 1,000,000, but at least like 350, I think, is what I counted. But yeah, those are, I feel like these are going faster than the other ones, but maybe not. And I don't think I'll be getting any more radishes this year. What's that? Oh, I might have just broke that radish. I don't think I'm gonna get any more this year because I hear that once it's hot, these will be disgusting and not edible. But I am gonna try something else. I'm gonna let them go to seed because I did just see that people eat the seed pods like sweet peas, not sweet peas, snap peas. So I'd love to give that a try. More of these, which I feel like are just taking up garden space for no reason. So I'm probably going to start sticking stuff in between them because why not? Today I put all the carrots that were started in the house out here. So they're looking a little droopy. I don't even know if they'll take, but might as well because again, why not? We've got it out here. Who knows if we're going to have a food shortage, so let's do this. Let's see, on all these flower beds, the first one, we do have some coming up, and on the other side as well. The second one, I see one. Hopefully it will still make it through. That might be another one, or that might be a weed. But, oh, there's two, right on the edges where there's not a lot of mud. We planted when it was soaking wet, so it was really hard to not bury them too deep. Nothing in that one in the second row. Third row, a couple that are again just coming through the cracks. Third row on this side, pretty sure nothing. Fourth row. We are definitely getting some stuff on the fourth row. On both sides, they're doing great. Don't know what they are yet, but they're doing great. Fifth row. Looks like I see one. Not great. This side, wonderful again. Maybe things will come up, but I don't know. Hey, that might be a sunflower there. That one looks different than everything else I've seen. Is that a sunflower or is that a weed? I have no idea. Nothing gets picked until I know for sure. See another one on this side like that? No. Okay. And then last row on this side, a couple. So that's all we got back here. Let's go back up here, check on the peppers. By the way, in case I need to know, I did Scarlet Nantes, then I did the Danvers, and then I did Little Fingers. Okay, so peppers. Not looking great. Oh man, something is eating them for sure. Gotta get that oil. I never can catch a bug on them ever, but man. Also, the windstorm has been brutal. Just brutal on everything. Okay. Just holes everywhere. So let's see. On the green bell, I don't know, 8 inches high, maybe? Yellow. Sad little red. Apparently me having red bell peppers is just out this year. I couldn't get them to start from seed for nothing. They're going now, but I don't know if they'll even be big enough to plant. Okay, now for all of the cucumbers. Glad to see they're putting on new stuff because these first ones got definite sun scorch on them, so the sooner they can start making new leaves, the happier I'll be. This one has, I think I only planted it with 2 leaves on it, but there's 3 and a 4th one starting. That's a good sign. This one got pretty rough. I also found out it's not just sun scorch, but it's wind burn because I planted them and then man, we had a doozy of a windstorm, but it's also producing new. I'll be so excited when the trellises are just covered in these. The burpless, no, the dragon eggs, that's what it was. The dragon eggs and the straight eights were the ones that seemed to get most affected. Yeah, that's not happy, but that one back there is a real happy little leaf. Man, that one's also not looking good. The sour gherkin, I don't have any backups or anything on this one. Yikes. I also don't see any new leaves on that one. Man, that's gonna be disappointing. It's the one I was probably most excited about. So this is the other one that I started in the house, thinned them out. I was like, well, I might as well stick them out in the ground. It's been out here for a long time and has not really made another leaf. So we'll see how that goes. Here's another one. Okay. These are also doing great, which was just like a real quick thing. Like, I stuck them in the ground way later. I germinated them on a plate, stuck them in some cups, and then brought them out here. And they're just as good as all the others. And all the others were done way before. But all the others did not start out with lights. And that one has had grow lights the whole time. So my radishes over here are looking better. I should be harvesting at some point. I don't know how fast they grow, but I definitely see radishes. There's another cucumber, This one did break, but it's okay. And there, I think that's my last. No, I got one more. But I do have some nice big radishes coming in. So I don't know if it takes a week or 2 weeks at this point for them to develop into actual ones I can pull. They're just little things right now, but they're there. I mean, this one's not too little. I mean, they're getting there. Ooh, there's a big one in there. Look at that one. Nice and round. Instead of like these other ones that are tall, skinny ones. I mean, I could probably pull that one and eat it if I wanted to. It'd just be a little baby one, but man, that's exciting to see. Let me pull that grass and recover that. That was not the prettiest way to do that, but yeah. Oh, there's a big white one right there. Look at that. That's exciting to see. There's a purple one. Can't wait to try all these. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So again, I don't know if this means like next week I'll be harvesting or what, but we'll see. Let's see, what's this right here? Canary melon, the Hogan from M.I. Gardner, and the Kajari, which is not looking great, and my other one is so puny. I'm trying to harden it off right now. We'll see. We're already at 18 minutes I've been out here. I need to hurry up and get inside for the kids. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but it's looking good. Another canary, well, two. Honeydew. Looks like it got eaten by something. Thankfully, Brett is picking up some stuff today. It's a cantaloupe, got some sun scorch. I'm keeping all of these out here in doubles until I see which one's gonna take off. And then I'm gonna come out and thin them. Okay, that's what we've got here. Whew, my back does not like that. Now we'll do the tomatoes, which I know I did this last week to see how close they were to the top. They're closer. Some of those down there are getting really close. But I also today planted little baby basil. So maybe next week I'll have some basil to show. But we'll just go through looking at everything real slow. so a lot of them have blooms right now. Lots of them have blooms. That one's getting pretty close to the bottom of the fence. These are big blooms, lots of them. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, so just, I think that's more blooms under there. Oh yeah, that one's only a few inches away with some big old blooms on them. I'd love for these just to take off and get to the fence so I can attach them. Look at that, almost can touch. Okay. Lastly, I have the green beans, which has not been a real successful thing. Those seed maggots really did me in this year. So I'm going to be planting tomorrow a whole bunch more of these to fill in the gaps. Okay, I think that is the garden this week. I'm really excited to see more progress every single week. And just do a pan across.